This is Kilo, and some of you guys have been asking if it's possible to make your own lockpicks out of just household items. Some of you may have come across my last video where a viewer challenged me to a mock hostage situation where I am in a basement and all that I have are two paper clips. I had to fashion them into a lockpick set to get out of the basement and complete the challenge. Afterwards, I did challenge anyone who comes across that video to try it for yourself. And in the challenge, you're not allowed to use any type of tools other than your hands, and you have a lock in front of you and two paper clips. Now, for those asking about how to make your own, when I first started, I wasn't a locksmith. I just did this as a hobby. I never even thought of becoming a locksmith when I first picked this up. And these were all that I had for a lockpick set. So I'm going to show you how I used to make my lockpicks and exactly how I started. So all you'll need is a pair of needle nose pliers and three paper clips. So what you're going to do is take your first paper clip and we're going to make a hook. So we're going to go ahead and extend him out, as straight as we can make him. If you want, you could use your pliers to crimp him down. It's up to you. And you're going to put the end right at the tip of the pliers. You're going to have him stick out just a little bit. I find that that helps. And from here, you're just going to bend towards you, just like so. And you now have a hook. Very simple, very easy to make. And if you want him steeper, it is a paper clip. So you could just go ahead and continue bending a little bit more and make him as steep as you want him. So it's up to you. You guys can toy around with it to make your own hook. You can make several hooks with several paper clips. The next pick we're going to make is a snake. The same concept, we're going to go ahead and extend him all the way out. And this time, we're going to put him again right at the tip of the pliers and extend him out a little bit. And we're going to bend downwards, so away from you. So you're going to go ahead and bend him like that. You're going to then climb back to that curve, right at the curve, and bend him back your way. Slide down to the curve again, bend him again, downwards. Then you're going to come back and just straighten him out. Now we have our snake. You can, again, practice as much as you want to make this as perfect for you as you want. You can try to make this, not so steep. If it's a, smaller keyway, if it's a crazy keyway, you could try to make this, wider or closer together. It's all up to you. It just takes some practice. But this is how I used to make my lockpick set, and that's all that I started with. From here, all you'll need is a tension tool. So all that you have to do is take this, extend him all the way out as much as you can. You don't have to have him completely straight, but all you're going to do, this works just fine. You're going to then come to wherever the curve is in the paperclip and just bend him straight down. So just straight in half like this. You will then take your pliers and just crimp straight down, just like so. And again, you can do this as, crazy as you want. If you want him super small or, depending again on the keyway you're working with, you can make several of these. Now from here, it all depends on how much of a curve you want. I'm going to go ahead and just start from about here, and I'm just going to curve downwards like that. So now I have a tension tool. So I will bring over the lock from the challenge video, this quick set, and we'll go ahead and fit our tension tool in. And we now have tension. So this is a really strong paper clip as well. Now, if you have a softer paper clip where if you put this in and he feels kind of weak, something you can do is just twist these ends just like that and then put him back in, and it makes him a little bit stronger. So that's all you need. If you're having trouble, twisting these, you could use your pliers and just twist them around. but this is all you need to make a tension tool. So those of you who were asking if it's possible, this is how I started, and this is how a lot of pickers start. Not everybody I didn't even know that they actually sold lockpick sets, on different websites. I thought it was just like a, covert, like you had to have a special license to get them in the beginning. So, you know, for those of you just learning and you guys might have ordered your set and you want to, get a head start, you could just go ahead and make these. This will make you a lot better of a picker, I believe, because these are softer than a normal pick. So it will kind of give you an idea of how much tension, to apply, how much pressure to apply when you're picking pins, as it'll start to bend. And it kind of gives you a feel for, a lighter touch. And that'll help you not break so many picks when your new set arrives. And again, you guys can practice and make these, to your liking. They're paper clips, so you can just do this over and over. A box of like 100 of these is like $1 or $2 at, Walmart and different, pretty much everywhere. So hopefully this helps you guys, those of you who are asking, for the MacGyver way. And I hope this was helpful. So thank you guys for tuning in. And if you guys are new to the channel and you'd like to learn more about lockpicking and locksmithing, feel free to subscribe. As always, I hope you guys are staying safe and I hope you guys have a nice day.